All right, hey guys, it's CalmBee, and I do apologize. I'm like a one-man show here. I'm literally running an event, doing a live stream, doing editing, moderating all at the same time. I have like 10 screens open at the moment, so bear with me. Hey, and I do apologize. So this event and the AMA that I'm in, anyone can join. I do have an event, or you could just find my profile and just go to the public instance. I should be showing online. Oops. Oh my gosh, I almost hit go to. That would have been embarrassing. Imagine I leave my own AMA. All right. But anyway, even though I can't hear everyone, and you guys could hear each other if you get close, like I didn't make it completely silent. But I did it because I was just afraid of chaos, and I did open it up to 25 people in this room, and I was like, "Should I do 40?" And then I'm like, "No, no, that's not this is a small room. Let me show you what this room looks like. This is not a big room." So, anyway, if you do have questions and you're either watching at home, on your computer or phone, I broke the map? How did I break the map? Cake Man's telling me I broke the map. It's okay. I think it is okay. There's nothing broken in here. It's perfectly fine, guys. Anyway, what I was trying to say is we're gonna start this live stream. And if you have any questions in the audience, feel free to just put them in the room chat. And also, I have a lot of questions on Discord, and also, oh, so Nova fell through the map. I'm sorry, Nova. Hand me my okay, okay. Everything's under control. Okay, and Scottish is up there. He's jumping on everything. What happened? Oh, what? I don't even know what's happening anymore. But somehow you guys find a glitch no matter what I do. But the good news is no one's made it upstage yet. Okay, so I have a lot of questions in the Discord. I have YouTube comments open, and I just have a lot of questions. So I'm gonna start with the first one. So let me just set this up. All right. So I have my Discord open. And the first question is from DJ, and he said paintball or laser tag. All right, I'm gonna say paintball. Raise your hand if you agree with paintball, or if you raise your hand if you like laser tag. It's kind of a mixed bag. Okay, okay. So, you know what? I like both, but paintball, I like the fact there's more maps. Oh gosh, why is everyone in the floor? What are you guys doing to me? What are you guys doing to me? I'm gonna blame Cake Man, only because he can't talk to me right now. I apologize. I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna try and fix this. Hang on, guys. So how are you going in the floor? Oh, that's a problem. Okay. I think I know why. Oh my god, everyone's gonna fall through. Everyone literally just fell through the map. Hang on, I'm gonna fix this, don't worry. It's under control. Collision. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna hate me after this. All right, I'm gonna get a floor back. Hang on. I'm working on it. I don't know how that happened. All right, grid snapping. This is I don't know why. I thought everything was under control. Something happened, but in a moment. Oh, I wonder if it was grabbable. That could be it. All right, it's under control. I swear. Hang on. All right, now you guys should be good. All right, back to my little seat. Everyone should be good. Okay, I think I fixed it. I just see a camera in the air. All right. So, as I was saying, my first question, well, I did the first question. I said paintball. He said paintball or laser tag. So, that was my answer. Nova asked, "Why did you start YouTube?" Okay, I started YouTube. Honestly, okay, I'm going to be completely honest. I've watched YouTube forever, like since it came out. Yes, I'm that old. And I've watched it like I don't know why, it's just like one of my favorite things to do. Never in a million years did I expect to have a YouTube channel. Like, if you had told me that even, like, 5 years ago, I would have laughed because I'm an introvert. I'm not I know it might be surprising, it might not be, but I can be very shy at times. I'm not a big talker, especially when it comes to groups, like, I'm better in, like, small group settings, so why did I become a YouTuber? Honestly, my first YouTube video was to promote a map called Saved by the Bell that I created with some friends. Did I expect did I was like, "You know what? It would be really funny if I did a, like almost like an intro, like, to the to Saved by the Bell on YouTube." So I made the video, and I had a lot of help from my friends. I did not expect people to enjoy it so much. I learned how to edit really the day I took that video, and I had some experience with Photoshop, but people liked the video, and it ended up on the community boards. Go figure, my first YouTube video ended up on the community board, so I'm like, "Oh, this is kinda cool." So then I made some more videos with little B, my daughter, and people enjoyed that, and then, I just haven't stopped since, pretty much. Alright, so let's go down this list. Um, let's see. I know, everyone's laughing because when they first joined the room, they fell through the map. Alright, let's go through some questions from YouTube. Um, I'm gonna, like, kinda go back and forth. Okay, Adam Burns, what's your question? Okay, Maximo asked, "What's my favorite food?" I'm going to say okay, this is gonna sound really snobby. I might even lose some subscribers. I really since I was a kid, I love lobster. I'm not saying I eat it often, but lobster is, like, one of my favorite foods, go figure. But if it wasn't for lobster, I'd say sushi. I do like seafood. Um, hey. Hey, guys. Alright. BW asked, "What's my most popular video?" Alright, my most popular video is surprisingly okay, when custom shirts came out, before they had, like, the really nice CV2 printing, there was this, like, program that you could use to kinda sketch out a shirt, and it's called the Auto Drawer, and I did a video on it, and that has the most views out of, I think, any one of my videos. After that would definitely be the, like, Rec Room Studio intro and tutorials. Um, alright, let's see, let me check the room chat, I'll try and do a little bit of each. Alright. So far, only comments about people falling through the floor. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a horrible person. Alright, BW also asked, "What do you use to edit your videos?" I use it used to be called HitFilm. I think they renamed it, it got, like, bought over, but I use HitFilm. I've used, like, the not Photoshop, but, like, the special effects on the Adobe, but it's not really good for, like, long videos, and HitFilm really is just really simple to use, and I recommend it. I mean, I pay probably, I don't know, maybe, like, $60 a year for it. It's not bad. Alright, Sharky asked, "What's my favorite Rec Room original?" Okay, if I had to say, I would say Jumbotron because Jumbotron was actually the game that got me into Rec Room, and honestly, if I didn't get so into Jumbotron, I probably wouldn't be here today because I started making friends while playing and, that that's really how it started. Um, alright. Please don't come in, Sky. Alright. Maximo also asked, "Have I done a collaboration?" I have done collaborations. I've done collaborations with Therapeutic. I've done it with Chub Your Snail. I was on one of RCL's channels and You Kid Me as well. And I feel like there could have been one other. No, I think that was it. I mean, I've done like small collabs, but those were probably the biggest ones. All right, let's see. Who is your best sub? I'm not gonna answer that one. I'm not gonna answer that one. What's my favorite pet? I only have 2 pets, so I can't pick a favorite. But I have a sun conure and a dog, and I love them both. All right. Monkey Joper asked, "Am I Sigma?" I'm not even gonna go. I'm not even gonna answer you, Joper. I'm so mad. All right. Let's see. What do we have in the room chat? All right. Why is Fortnite a fun side game for me? All right, Cake Man, my friend, he brought me into playing Fortnite. I kind of shrugged it off, but I just did it one day to make him happy, and then I forgot about it. We did one stream, and then I didn't play for like months or maybe even a year, and then I went back to it, and I was like, oh, Fortnite is kind of fun. And then my husband got into it, so it's just yeah, and now it's just kind of a thing I do on the side, sometimes just for fun if I need a break from Rec Room. And yeah, that's Fortnite. All right. What's the event name? Okay, the event name is, it's probably called AMA if I had to guess. Let's see. What did I call it? This room. Okay, yeah, it's just called AMA. So it's running live. You could check my profile too, and you'll see I'm in a public room. You're stuck. I'm sorry. What's my favorite color? Okay, Sharky, that's really funny because before I started, Mr. B said to me, he goes, "Someone's gonna ask you what's your favorite color," and I was like, "No, they won't." And then someone asked me that. So my favorite color, I have 2 favorite colors, and you probably guessed it by looking at my hair. It's blue and purple. Yeah. So, have I ever had a really bad injury? Yes. Okay. When I was younger, I used to play tennis a lot. I was really good at it, believe it or not. And my plan was to play for a Division 1 school. Well, I'm playing junior year and I'm doing really well. And then during the end of my junior year of high school, I had a shoulder injury and I had to get surgery, and I couldn't play my whole senior year, and that was just the end of my tennis career. But I still play sports, but it was never the same. It's hard to miss a year right before college. Yeah, that's something I don't think I told anyone, so that's a new takeaway. Let's see. Who's the best player at Capture the Capybara? Honestly, Sleepy's been pretty good lately. I'm not gonna lie. Catkeeper too. Catkeeper could be sneaky. Where do I live? I will say I live in New York. That is it. Go New York. All right, let's check out the room chat. How old am I? Okay, so I called this stream. It's called Ask Me Almost Anything. It's AMAA. I am an adult. I do have a daughter. She's awesome, Little Bee. I know a lot of you guys have met her. She's in some of my videos. But I'm not going to answer that at the moment. Maybe one day I will. What's my favorite pet? Oh, I said I have a sun conure, a bird, and a dog at home. I had a guinea pig, and I loved that little thing. Let me tell you, I loved him. But it turns out I was also highly allergic to him, so we had to give him to a family friend. So that was kind of sad, but I still love that guy. Sometimes I go to visit. Let's see. All right, we're gonna go back to the Discord, and let's see what other questions you guys have. Do I have any plans to update the channel with new stuff or games? Okay, a lot of people ask me this. Do I want to play other games other than Rec Room and Fortnite, I guess? I don't really, I mean, once in a while, like, I'll fiddle around with some other games, and I might do, like, some stuff here and there, but unless it's like a really dynamic game, I can't see myself really like devoting most of my channel to it. But you never know. I did tell Geekman at one time I will play Warzone, and I tried. Okay, Little B loves Roblox, so I played Roblox with her the other day for the first time. Like really, it was kind of fun. It's more fun when you're playing with someone. I wouldn't just go and play probably by myself. But a lot of you guys apparently found I had a lot of friend requests, which is funny because I have the same username in Roblox as I do in Rec Room. So somehow some people found it out. But that's just funny. All right, when did I start my channel? Okay, May 10th. It will be 3 full years, May 10th. So I started 3 years ago on my channel, and I have not stopped much since. All right. Stop going behind the stage. All right. Who has the most creative name in the Discord? All right. This one's gonna go to Willow Faded because honestly, every time I look at my Discord, he changes his name and he changes it like every month, and it gets really confusing because I forget who's who, and he's one of the moderators, so it's highly confusing. But he always has very creative names. Oh, and BW, I renamed my friend BW. Instead of BW, like just the letters, is BEEW. I did that to him just because I had to. I had to. It was funny. All right. Am I Skibidi Sigma? No, I am not. That was a question, believe it or not. You guys cease to amaze me. All right, let's see what else. If I could play one Rec Room original for the rest of my life, which one would it be? I feel like that's a really good question. I'm struggling to answer. I guess I would say paintball, maybe Rec Royale, but like I feel like paintball has a lot of replayability, and you could change it up with the different maps. If you had to stick with one map, then I'd probably just go with the Rec Royale. But I really would want to play any. I would get sick of any game I have to constantly play. For you guys who don't know, 3 games and I'm like done. Like 3 games is my limit for like most things. All right, let's keep going. I have a lot of non-questions. What type? Okay, this is a good question by Happy Elf. What type of content do you normally watch on YouTube? This is gonna sound really nerdy and boring. I love documentaries. Anything documentary related, like learning about different parts of the world and the history. I enjoy that. I also enjoy like Mr. Beast and like silly videos like that, and videos about giving back. I really, and obviously Rec Room. I watch other rec tubers all the time. I'm guilty. But yeah, that would be probably my answer. Let's see. Okay, Flameburst asked Star Wars, War Thunder, or Helldivers 2. Okay, granted, I've only heard of. I only know what Star Wars is. I kind of know what Helldivers is, but I don't. And I never heard of War Thunder, so honestly, I don't know if I'd pick any of those. I'm sorry, Flameburst. It's not my thing. Okay, if I was the richest person in all the games in the world, what would I do? If I was the richest person, I could do whatever I want. No, I don't know what I would do. I probably should have prepared the answer for that one, but honestly, if I was the richest person, I'd probably just give to charity and give back to all my friends and family. Hey guys. All right. If you have any questions in the room too, feel free to just type them into the chat. I'll try and answer them. Oh yes, it is May the 4th. It is May the 4th. That is true. All right. Are other people allowed to help out with your invention? I think that's a creative question, but yeah, but you might not get credit for it, it's whoever publishes it. Alright, Sadie, good question. Am I a com? Am I really a bee? I'm gonna get to that one, flying wolf, in a second. First of all, for the most part, I'm calm. Like, I mean, like any person, like, I'm not calm 100%, but for the most part, I try to be chill. Am I a bee? Yes, I am a bee in real life because I am. I just am. Don't question it. All right. Now, Flying Wolf has a good question. I know a few people asked this as well. Why is my name CalmBee? Okay. I did a whole video about this, but I'm gonna yes, I'm a bee, guys. The people in the room are questioning their existence. All right. So the reason why I chose CalmBee, yes, when I joined Rec Room, I was like, I never played a social game before like this. I've always played video games, but just sort of like quest and walkthroughs. But when I joined, I was like, oh, like I have to pick a username. So I was going through like the generation. I'm like, nope, nope, nope. And then I came upon CalmBee, and I was like, I was. This is a little personal, but I was going through a period of like, whoever's doing that, please don't. I was going through a period of like high anxiety, and I was not feeling super calm at the moment, just like in my personal life. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna embrace this calm bee because that's who I want to be. I want to be a calm person. I mean, I'm always calm with people and like, but just I don't know the name calm. I was like I could be anyone who I want to be in Rec Room. I'm gonna be calm. And why did I pick bees? Honestly, I just thought it was cool. Like, bees are a nice part of nature, they're vital. So, that was my long-winded emotional question. I'm sorry. That got very serious very fast. So that is why I picked CalmBee. Is it oh, that's a good question, Upbeat. Is it good to start Rec Room content in 2024? Okay. So a lot of people, and I'll probably do a video dedicated to this. A lot of people ask, "How could I be a RecTuber?" And I'm like, okay. The great thing about YouTube is anyone can be a RecTuber. Like anyone, it's free. It's free. It's free to sign up for YouTube. Obviously, you might, depending on your age, need to get like permission from your parents, but it's free. Now, the most important parts about making YouTube channel, and this I'm still learning myself. Obviously, I'm not the biggest YouTuber in the world, but number one, and this is the most important one, be consistent no matter what. Even if you post once a week or once a month, just keep up with that schedule because people like to know and like know that you're going to continue to post. And if you don't, then they might kind of get bored or forget about you. Make sure to have a regular schedule. Number two, find out what you enjoy doing. So anything that you're passionate about, like I'm passionate about circuits and Rec Room Studio, anything you're passionate about will show through as long as you're like your authentic self. So yeah, just do what you're passionate about. And third, I would just say, maybe think of something unique, or like maybe a video no one's done before, or a style of video no one's done before, or a topic. And I still think I still think anyone can make it out there. Like I've seen people like grow faster than my channel has grown in like 3 years, like overnight. So you'd be surprised how fast you could do it. All right. Let's see. Going back to my chat. All right. What bee am I? I'm a CalmBee. All right, let's go. Okay, so Mr. Circuit asked, do I do CB2? I'm a jack of all trades. I do CB2, Studio, MakerPen, YouTube, Blender, Unity, everything. I like to do a little bit of everything. Honestly, if there's something I don't understand or know about, I want to learn it. And I have this problem where I don't like to not know things, so if, like, I'm doing something, I have to know it, like, 100%, so I'll go down these rabbit holes of just, like, learning things just because I want to, which could be tedious at times, so sometimes I'll make my own rooms from I'll do the promotion, the building, the circuits, everything. Alright, water break. Alright, sorry you had to hear that. I needed some water. I'm not used to talking this much. Like I said, I'm an introvert. Alright. How did I learn circuits? Okay, I learned circuits through watching other YouTube videos like RCL Man, and then I took an adulthood maker pen course, and they went into circuits, and then honestly, it was just trial and error and failing. Failing a lot is important, and as many times as I got frustrated and I failed, one day it just like clicked, and I was like, "Whoa!" And then every time I learn something new about circuits, it just gets easier and easier to the point where like a new circuit board comes out, and I'm like, "Oh, I get it." Um, how did I find out about Rec Room? Okay, I joined Rec Room. Okay, no, I got a VR headset 100% to play ping pong. I was like, I'm gonna play ping pong and Beat Saber. Then I was like, oh, like what else is out there? Okay, there's this free game. I might as well download it. So I downloaded Rec Room, and I'm like, all right, this is really weird. And then I think I played a game or two, or like played around the dorm, and then I went back like a month later, and then I found Jumbotron, and I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool. And then before I knew it, I was addicted. Now I'm on Rec Room like every day. Every night I go on. Mostly to catch up with my friends, so. Alright, there's some weird comments in there I'm not gonna answer, but let me check my YouTube chat. Oh my gosh, there's a lot. If I met a sub in real life and they were a fan, how would I react? I'd be like, how in the world did you get my address? Or like that would be really sketchy. But honestly, one day maybe I'll meet some of my best friends. I wish my friends lived closer to me because I'd probably meet some of them in real life, like my adult friends. But you know, we don't live exactly around the corner, so who knows? Maybe one day. All right, let's check the chat. How do you get better at building? Okay, guys, my first maker pen objects and rooms, and one day I'll do a video of my first maker pen room, were absolutely horrible. But the trick is never give up. Like, keep practicing. Maybe take a maker pen class. I find that really helpful. Watch YouTube videos. It depends how you are as a learner. Like, don't expect it to come easy. Like, there'll be some people who it comes like really naturally to, but for the most of us, it's just practice and hard work and repetition and looking at other people's inventions and seeing like, oh, like I see what they did and how they use tubes and that sort of thing. It takes a lot. I'm still not the best. Like I'm like a decent builder, but like I see some of my friends' stuff work and inventions, and I'm like, whoa, like I can never do that. But it is possible, and don't expect to like start a room and finish it next week. Like spend your time. It might take a month or two, but it'll be worth it in the end. If I could meet any Rec Room creator, who would it be? I've met most of my favorite like Rec Room creators. Like I'm very like fortunate over the last few years, and I'm like a lot of my friends are really good builders. Like I'm very lucky to have so many friends that are just awesome at Rec Room, and yeah, we do the Inventions Convention, which is a map that it's kind of like how the Invention Tower was, and yeah, so we try to promote creators, and it's a good way to meet people as well. All right. Let's check the chat. What's my favorite color of the number bet? I don't even know what that is. What is a number bet? Oh my gosh. All right. All right. We did answer the name of CalmBee. We got through the awkwardness of that question. Why do I have invites on? I don't know. Is someone like mass inviting? I haven't invited anyone to this, to be honest. All I did was post this invite in the Discord. Okay, someone asked a really good question. What's my social security number? No, nice try. I'm not going to tell you that one. I will not tell you my IP or my social security number or my address. All right. Bozo, I'm going to have to kick you. Please don't go there. Thank you. I know a lot of people are upset that I won't give out my social security number. I'm sorry, guys. You know, I just gotta do what I gotta do. All right. Any questions over here? Does anyone who's in the room have a question? You might have to type it. I apologize. I did turn the volume down super low. My biggest fear was that it was gonna get really loud in this room, and no one would be able to hear me. But I think I kind of went to the extreme of making it a little too quiet. It's actually it's actually kind of relaxing. I'm just gonna sit here and relax. Oh yeah, just need some relaxing music on. All right. So, is Unity good? That's a good question. Is Unity good? Yes, Unity is good. I don't know. I feel like for free programs, it's either Unity or Unreal Engine to create games. I've never like made a full VR game, and yeah, I know Unity better than Unreal. I know a little bit of Unreal because I messed around with Fortnite, but yeah, I know Unity more, I would say. What's my favorite kind of content to make in a Rec Room and YouTube? Tontan asked. I would say okay, so I do a few types of content. I do tutorials, I do live streams, and I do skits. I have so much if anyone has been in one of my skits before, half the skit, it's not even about like what the skit is. We're just half the time we're just laughing out loud, having fun and like giggling. And some of you guys know out there that yeah, my skits are more about like fun and just collaborating with friends. And like we'll get funny content no matter what. Like I'm not concerned about that, but I enjoy skits. I also enjoy Rec Room Studio tutorials because it does help a lot of people out, and I'm sort of known sometimes as the Rec Room Studio tutorial person. I've kind of gotten that reputation before, or like people will see me in a rec center and they'll be like, "Oh, hey, I know you. You taught me how to use Rec Room Studio," and I'm like, "Oh, that's kind of cool." All right. Let's see what other questions we have. I will accept all friend requests. If someone said if they add it, yes, I will accept all my friend requests. Okay, order number said, what's better, Fortnite or Roblox? If you asked Little B, she would say Roblox. Right now it's Fortnite. I haven't played enough Roblox to be like, oh, this is like, this is better or worse, but I think they're both cool. Like, I feel like Roblox is more role play. I mean, I know you could do games on there too. I guess I don't know. It depends. I don't know enough about Roblox. Some of you guys are like, no, Fortnite's better. Yeah. So let's see what other questions. And I did the other day. Okay, I used to have my name used to be CalmBee577. I finally got the CalmBee, just CalmBee username, and that was like super exciting. I know I know it doesn't seem exciting to you guys, but I'm like, if I get rid of those numbers, I'll look like I know what I'm doing, right? If I have those numbers on my name, I'm like people just assume junior. Why is CalmBee the best support code? Good question. Why is it the best? The best, you guys heard it, the best support code. Honestly, I'm one of the newest. I am like the I am actually the newest. Probably am the newest Rec Room verified creator, and you know that's crazy to think about. So by using like my support code, it really does help out my channel. It helps me out. Obviously, like, I get, like, a cut of, like, whatever people spend, that's nice and all, but it also kinda makes me feel good and, like, I know that people enjoy the channel, they're enjoying the tutorials, I'm helping you guys out. We're having fun in live streams, I'm always doing live streams lately, and oh, I just got this box. Thank you, Kira. You guys don't have to be so kind. Um, oh my gosh. Alright. Should I open this? What? I got popcorn, guys. Oh my gosh, I love popcorn. Okay, I actually went to a store today, like a shoe store. It was really weird. They were actually they just had like a popcorn machine, and I was like, "This is so weird. This is a shoe store. Why is there a popcorn maker?" But I mean, it smelled good. I didn't have any. Um, let's see. Me moderating in addition to. All right. Sorry about that, guys. All right. What else? Alright, anyone who comes over here might get full kicked. I do not have any moderators set up in this room. I am the only moderator, so keep that in mind. It's hard, it's hard. Alright, why should everyone subscribe? I mean, if you're watching this and I've made you laugh at least once in your lifetime, maybe just laughing at me and the fact that... Alright, please don't put that... Maybe you just laughed at me because like it was I'm like funny to laugh at, but or you found me entertaining, or my tutorial helped you out. Hey, it's free. All you have to do is click. And Mr. Beast, please don't do that. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the chocolates. I got chocolates. I could live off of like Rec Room chocolates and donuts at this point. How did I get to level 50? Okay, when I started playing, I think level 50 must have like just come out, so like there were very few level 50 players, and like if you saw a level 50 player, you were like, oh my god, like that person like knows everything about Rec Room. And then before you knew it, like I feel like everyone kind of leveled up to level 50, some of us quicker than others. And we need level 1. Who agrees? We need level 100. We need level 100 in Rec Room, because once you hit 50, it's just like you don't get those like boxes and like being like, good job, you played like a lot of Rec Room. It's just kind of like, that's it. You've hit your cutoff. Sorry, Bozo. I people keep glitching in. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Like I said, I'm a one-man show. Like, you ever see those people with the instruments? Oops, you didn't see that. The instruments where they're like, with the drums and the harmonica. Like, I feel like that's how I am right now. I have like my chat open, my Discord. I got my room chat. I'm trying to do everything. Alright, Sleepy asked, when am I playing Shifting Sands? When I remember to. I know, I always say, come up with games, like party games for me to play during live streams. And most of you have really good ideas, and then, like, I'm like, I get very distracted, so, like, I'll see a squirrel, and I'll be like, oh, a squirrel, and then I'll forget about what the game you said. But Shifting Sands, I did favorite it. I'm gonna check it out. I promise you. I promise you. After this live stream, though, we have an event going on, the Inventions Convention, and you. Oh gosh. Okay, guys, I looked up. Okay, I got curious. Everyone was talking about the What the Sigma, and it was bothering me. But then I did some research, and now I understand it. I get it. I think it's a guy thing. It's a dude thing. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see what else. Checking my YouTube chat. This isn't gonna be like the longest stream in the world, but let's see. What else? Anyone else have any other questions? Okay, is Showdown, or I always call it Showtime, is Showdown or Paintball Team Battle a ripoff? Oh, you're saying is it a team? I feel like it's different. I did get very angry the other day on my stream. I'm usually good at Showdown, and I was playing Harville yesterday, and I got so angry. Oh my gosh. So, thank you, order number. Any other questions? Oh my gosh, how many boxes did you give me? All right. 12. Okay. I'm every 5 seconds I'm getting. Oh, I didn't even mean to open that one up. Order number. I cannot tell you how much film I have. I actually have. I'm curious. How much film do I have? I have. Oh no, I have to go to my backpack. And I never use and I never think to use film. Like, does anyone actually think, oh, I'm going to use film? I have 867 black and white film, 363 Dawn camera film. I have 558 sepia camera film. I have 3 ghost beard film. I'm missing a Jumbotron film. Okay, I have to go buy a Jumbotron film after this. That I can't believe I forgot that. Yeah. I also forget one of the best Rec Room items is the ego potion. Oh yeah. I probably don't even fit on the screen right now. Oh yeah, so I think someone thought I was Pal for a second. No, I am not Pal. Alright. Any other questions before we get to the end of the stream? I feel like I'm missing a question, but I think I got them all. Let me go through it. Let's see. I think that might be all the questions. Okay. If someone wants me to do the gritty, I would, but right now I'm sitting down. Oh, what's my favorite color? Okay, I'm just gonna answer what's my favorite color, which I already did. It's blue and purple. Is it hard to be a RecTuber? Alright, that's actually a really good question. Is it hard to be a YouTuber? Okay, there'll be, like, times where, like, you definitely, like, have haters or, like, a lot of toxicity. I can't take myself seriously with this big head. But anyway, there's a lot of times there's, like, you're, like, really having a great time, and then someone says something, and you're like, "Oh, like, I shouldn't be doing YouTube," or, "It's not worth it." But the amount of good times I've had and the positivity has way outweighed the negativity. I would just say, like, it's normal to kinda go in and out of phases, but yes, never back down, never what? Uh, yeah, so I'm just rereading what he's saying. But yeah, just never give up, and if you need a break, you could always like, some people need breaks from just playing Rec Room in general, like, it's okay to take a break, you don't have to, quit something and just say, "Oh, well, I'm never gonna do it for ever again." And yep, my head's back. But yeah, just do what makes you happy, and if it makes you happy, continue with it. If it doesn't, either take a break or find something else that makes you happy. So I know it's kind of a long-winded answer. All right. What else? All right. I think anyone else have a question? All right, what's your question? And I do have to remember to get my YouTube. All right. What are my coordinates? Not not going there. Not going there today. Let's see. How do you join Rec Room? That's a good question. How do you join? You could join on really like almost any platform on your phone, or just go to the App Store, type it in. You might get addicted. That is a warning. Rec Room is addicting. And do I post shorts? Once in a while, I'll do shorts. I'm like not. I should do more shorts, but once in a while I'll remember. I'll be like, oh, I haven't done a short in a while. I should do a short, or this was a funny moment. And yeah. All right. Am I okay with the haters? The haters gonna hate? I don't know. Isn't that like a saying? I don't know. I don't. I try not to focus my energy on negative people. Just try and focus on it. Like that's just like a life lesson. Like, Todd asked, full studio room or full maker pen room? I think a mix is nice. I mean, I personally, I've gotten really into the Rec Room Studio stuff, but I still find, like, maker pen rooms, like, really artistic and well-made, and oop, someone just fell down in my house upstairs. I'm hoping they're okay. It sounds like my dog. But anyway, so I would say a mix. It just depends. I think that Rec Room Studio, though, is the future of Rec Room. Snug out of the map. I can't save you, Snug. You're the one who knows all the circuits. You to save yourself. No, Snug. Okay, who's the best builder I know? Snug. Okay, Snug, who just fell through the map. He's one of the best circuiteers I've ever met. He's like absolutely amazing. Building. I have like a ton of friends, like I said, who are amazing at building, but everyone has like their specialty. Like my friend Lady Perla. I mean, she does amazing everything, but she's really amazing dorms. Cake Man over there, he does amazing 3D outlines. I have friends who do really amazing, like Zimph, who does amazing nature. And I have, who else? We have Kahlua, is good at architecture. And, like, it's just, like, all my friends are so talented. And, like, I love it. There are too many good people to name. There were so many people spawned. Oh, you spawned in behind me? Tontan accidentally spawned in behind me. He beat the system. Alright, how complicated is the verification process? I mean, it's an application, but it also takes, like, you know, what's important most is, like, your reputation, I would say. I mean, I don't speak from experience. Like I said, I'm the newest verified creator. I don't know. But I would imagine your reputation's really important. Your, like, the quality of your channel, how often you post in Rec Room, about Rec Room. Like, is your content mostly Rec Room related? I would think those would be, like, the most important factors. If I was, like, running the process, which I'm not. Alright. Are there people behind me? Alright, so last question. I know, I'm sorry. Alright. You guys have to type it in the chat, though, because I can't hear you. I'm sorry. And I apologize if this room is glitching. It's not meant to hold this many people. I was gonna actually use, like, one of the old, Rec Room, the RecCon, like, stages, and then I realized you can't copy the room, so I was like, dang, I can't do a stage. This is my next best solution. I am friends with other RecTubers. There are ones that I've never met before, though, believe it or not. I haven't met a lot of RecTubers. I have met, like, Therapeutic and Chubbier Snail and RCL Man, and You Kid Me, but I still haven't met, like, that many. So maybe in the future, who knows? Is it hard to get streamer camera? No, anyone with a PC who could connect could get streamer cam. It's really a lot of people ask that when you take out the camera. It's actually anyone could get it. And how do you get Rec Room Plus? You could go on RecNet, or you could probably buy it in your dorm room or like in the store, I would imagine. Let's see. You don't need 2 monitors. That's not true. Alright. Oh, yes, and the mirror in your dorm. That's true. I know there's a button in the mirror, but I never I never look at the buttons in the mirror. And yeah. I'm just gonna say, oh, my VR headset counts as a monitor. You're right. Oh my gosh, I never realized that. I thought you were joking. I did not know that. See, I learned something new today. Alright. Let's see. How many subscribers do I have? I don't know what I'm up to now. What am I up to? How many subscribers am I up to? I'm up to 7.15. That's pretty cool. I feel like I went from 4,000 to 7,000 like really fast, and it's been like a whirlwind. Really only in the last few months. And alright, I'm gonna answer the last question. Let's see. Make it a good one, guys. We need one good question. It has to be funny though. It has to be a funny question, but not too funny. Do I need That's not a question. Oh, why, what a good question, Tontan. What creator code do I use? Nah, I actually, when you have a creator code, apparently you can't use a creator, you can't support anyone else, which really, I learned that the hard way because I kept getting an error, and I'm like, why is this not working? But I cannot use a support code now, and that makes me sad. But if you did have to use a support code, just find the person that you watch the most or you think, you want to support. I don't know. Or just use code CalmBe if you're not sure. Yeah. So I'm gonna end it here, guys. I am going to hang out in the invention convention after this. I will be online, so you're welcome to anyone who wants to join me is welcome to join me in that event. I really appreciate all the questions and comments and just you guys showing up. Look at this big crowd we got here. And they're so I didn't even make seats for them. I had to stand this entire time. How cruel am I? Look at them. They're all standing. I didn't even make seats and they're still here. Yes, I'm rude. But no, I appreciate you guys. Maybe we'll do some pictures afterwards, and then we're gonna move over to the invention convention because May just came out with a new theme. We have the nature theme, and if you want to submit your inventions to the invention convention, just check out my Discord. We have it's really just a community of builders and artists, and anyone could join. It's just every month we have a different theme. Next month's theme is going to be underwater, so that'll be fun. I haven't made my invention yet, but we're going to go check out May's theme, so I hope you... yeah, everyone's upset that they had to stand. I don't think they realized it until now. But I hope you, are having a great weekend, and like I said, if you want to join me, come join me in the next event. So, and that won't be streamed. That'll just be for fun, I promise. Fun.